Eggnog.
Ethanol.
Endearment.
What do these words have in common?
They all start with the letter E.
And what would the world be without the letter E? And those words.
I wouldn't have to be here studying it.
Yeah, I know. So stupid. Why do we have to study the letter E? I mean, what's even important about it? By the way, what are you studying?
History of E.
Oh, okay. Can you tell me about the history of E?
Well, E was started by the Egyptians in 3000 BC. They developed the hieroglyphics, and they made up this little guy right here.
Little guy.
Like calendar guy or something. I don't know. But yeah. So that was Egyptian.
Okay. All right. What's next?
About 1,500 years later, we had Semites who made up that guy. Jumping guy.
Okay, wait. What does this have to do with E?
I don't know.
Okay.
That's just what it said. So that's what it said. And coincidentally, it was pronounced he.
Oh, there we go.
Okay, that's the connection, I guess.
Oh, okay.
All right. 1000 BC, the Phoenicians, those big trader people, got started catching on to this written alphabet idea, and developed this. They wrote on clay tablets, so they made up this corner of a ruler. It's upside down. There.
The ruler.
It's a ruler. Yeah. So things went that way for a while until the all-wise, all-powerful, all-knowing Greeks, came in and ripped everything off.
What did they do?
Well, they made that easy. They made.
Well, how's this ripping it off?
Well, I don't know. They took the corner of a ruler and I don't know. Yeah.
Tail. There's a tail. Look, the E has a tail. It's a tailed E.
So things went well for a while until, the Romans, who obviously ripped the Greeks off for absolutely everything they did ever, decided, they wanted to stop following them to the letter. So they changed the letter.
They changed the letter?
Yeah. To what
it's a
we
different
have.
letter now?
No.
What's it called?
E.
Well, then they didn't change the letter.
No, they changed the shape of the letter.
Oh, okay. What'd they do?
They took away the tail.
They did?
Yeah.
The tail is E now.
So
they didn't take away the letter, though?
No.
They just changed it?
Yeah. Okay. So that's really all I got for history of letter E.
Okay. But how's it used today?
Well, the commonly misconceived notion that S is the most commonly used letter in that English civilization. Actually, the fifth letter of the alphabet and vowel E is the most commonly used letter in the English language.
Oh my gosh, really?
Yeah.
So, I can use it all the time?
Yeah.
And I can say, I used E today, guys. Guess what? And you won't be surprised anymore? Because everyone uses E every day? Like everyone? Everyone uses it. Every day. Really.
Yeah. But there are two different, pronunciations of E. There's the like in revolution.
And then there's the E, like in supreme.
Or we got the silent E.
Okay.
That's at the end of a lot of, great names like Joe.
Okay, well that's great.
Written, it's not much different than, written, there's not much difference between the Roman one and today, other than, we have lowercase, there's lowercase print, and lowercase cursive, it's like a pig squirrel tail thing. I don't know.
Okay, and then there's uppercase, nice and bold, there's the free E thingamabobber. It's called cursive. People like it sometimes.
So, I guess that's how it would be used today then, wouldn't it?
Yeah, that's how it's used today.
What are you studying?
Oh, I'm studying alternate alphabets.
Alternate alphabet?
Yeah, alternate, there's Braille, which was developed in 1824 by this blind 15-year-old who really wanted to read. He took a series of 12 dots. Yeah, so I'm telling you how it happened. So he took a series of 12 dots, and he condensed it into 6 dots, which could be raised and lowered. The braille E looks like that. It's got 2 bumpy dots.
Cool.
Is it cool?
What's next?
Well, there's Morse code.
Yeah.
And it's dots and dashes. Like that. It's just dots. 1 single dot.
I don't know what I'm saying.
You're saying E. When you use it. E. E. So like that. It was invented by Samuel Morse. And it's dots and dashes. And it can be flashes, like if you had a flashlight, you could flash this once and maybe an E. And then, there's this thing called NATO phonetic, which is really cool. It's like this sound.
The military thing?
It's for the military, yeah, it's a sound. And so E is like echo. Just kind of hear it. It echoes inside your back and
Sweet. What else is there?
Well, there's manual, which is like this really cool thing. It's sort of a language. People who can't speak.
They can't speak?
So they use their hands.
Okay.
They can't hear you.
Oh. Okay, that makes more sense.
They use their hands.
Okay.
They use their hands and their bodies, and they make like gestures and they do stuff like this, like hi, and E.
Right.
Yeah, kind of their own gesture there. There's also flag, which is, yeah, pretty
Like
cool.
American flag-ish.
It's American flag, which only there's no white in it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And there's just 2 stripes, and there's not a white stripe.
Whatever.
But it's a flag,
What's used
and it's
for?
used between ships. Lots of ships use them, and they use them to say things like, if you have an O, it means man overboard. There's really nothing special about it. You use 2 stripes. But it's used between ships to communicate. Most ships usually have like little things that tell you how it can be translated in different languages. Several, usually like 9 or 10 languages.
Wow.
And then there's another one, semaphore, and it's it can basically be translated into a circle, so all the letters of the alphabet go around. That's E.
Very nice. It looks like an F without the little thing.
It looks like an E. It's an E!
All right.
Well, it is!
Is that all you got then?
Well, it's used for short-range signaling in the Navy, and railroads use it to tell you where the tracks are.
Oh my gosh!
Yeah.
Huh.
That's all I got.
All you got?
Yeah.
So, so really, what would it be like without the letter U?
Well, we wouldn't be able to pronounce it, and we wouldn't have the history.
We wouldn't be able to use it in any way, shape, or form.
Okay, so we wouldn't have words like nonsense and
Empire.
empire.
Sorry.
I guess it ends in E, but
Yeah.
I mean,
So,
So, what would be without E?
I don't know. We might get something kind of like,
That.
yeah.